All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. We're at Monument Ice Rinks, the East Rink, the 12AA Rampage versus the 12AA Boulder Roughriders, Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah, Roughriders.
Perfect. All right, so first shift coming out. Looks like we got Hammer sporting the A, Stacy to his left, and Fergie to his right. Back on D, we got Chadsy and Briggsy. So, the second game. It looks like we're kind of shifting around the lines a bit on offense, but it's the first time in a while for defense to kind of shift it around a bit, which is kind of cool to see. Boulder, they break from their huddle, and their five come out. So we have three refs out there today. Guys. All right, so Boulder regains the draw. They go D to D. Chip it up the boards to their outlet. They enter the zone. Rampage is there, peppering away. Briggsy there, forces action into the corner. Loose puck still on the high side. Stacy's there battling. Loose puck, though, goes behind goal line. Ooh, good slides forward. Dangerously, kind of hangs out at the top of the crease. The boys get up the top. Boulder, though, steps it down and gets it back into below the goal line. We chip it around the boards. Hops off the boards to a Boulder player. He goes low to high, and nobody's there, and they have to force to regroup into the neutral zone. Boulder goes. They try to go cross-ice pass. Gets stolen. They come in. 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, right into the belly of Braden Peterson. Well done. All right, second line coming out. We got Ian Truax. Little Pasta also holding on to the A as well. We got Cam on G. That's Owen O'Neill. O'Neill stepping in at center with Bogey and Ian. Boulder grabs it from top of the post, shoots a juicy rebound. The Rampage is able to gather it. Tristan chips it up the boards, tries to get it out, but not quite. Boulder loses the puck, but Rampage gathers. Here goes Pasta, chipping into the zone. The boys go to work. Boulder grabs it and moves it up alongside the boards, but Pasta says no. O'Neill grabs the loose puck, but puck battle continues on behind the Boulder goalie. Boulder finally regroups and gets it up the inside boards as they chip it into neutral zone. Going into the Rampage territory, 2-1. Ref says, let's play hard, but let's let it go. As the battle continues inside over here in front of us. Let's see, puck though squirts all the way into the neutral zone, into Boulder territory. Nice little poke check by Harcrow off the bench. As boys switch out, you got Riker out there with Ian still. With Harcrow, you got Markey back on D, and Sherm. Here comes Jacob, final guy off the bench. Shot on net, nice little save. Jacob is pushing his forechecking. Riker is also back checking. Nice little stick. The puck gets deflected and into the Rampage bench. All right, so again, just to reset, that line that came out was Riker at center with Eli and Jacob. And then we got Markey and Sherm back on D. See, loose puck spurting around. Goes into Rampage territory. Sherm's there's battling, gets hooked down. And as boys continue to battle in the corner. Jacob gets it over to Sherm. Sherm has some space and he's going to take it. Tries to get up to Eli, but gets intercepted. Markey, though, is forced to regroup. He does a Nice little spin move to get the puck up to Harko. Harko takes center lane, tries to chip it over to Jacob, but he's intercepted. Sherm, though, has it. Tries to chip it up the boards. Jacob has it, but loses it to... Nope. Nice little fortuitous pass over to Riker, who shoots right on net. Nice job. I think that was Stacy who came off the bench over watching that goalie there. All right, so we got Hammer, Fergie, and Grayson coming out. We got Chadsy and Luke back on team. Hammer gets low, ready for the puck. Rampage, clean win by Hammer. Back to Coop, who slides it back over to our winger. The turnover leads to neutral zone attack. The Coop's there to kind of force the play, and boys grab it, tries to slap it around. Comes loose puck, still kind of slapping around as Boulder brings it in, tries to get around Jazzy. Shot goes wide. Boulder tries to quickly pass it in front, but doesn't quite get the puck. Hammer, though, has it, slides it up to Fergie. The puck goes by him and all the way down. No icing as hustle from Boulder. Winger was able to grab it. Boulder, though, comes through. Nice little tip by O'Neill, fresh off the bench. Second tip again as well, becoming a pest. Hammer's with them now as well, as he's pushing the key all the way down into the zone. Boulder's forced to recover behind their net. Oh, turn around, loose puck. Nice quick shot by O'Neill. Gets saved by the goalie. Nice forechecking by the boys there. Kind of forcing the action and then creating the turnover. O'Neill stays out there with Pasta and Bogey. And we got Eli and... Or no, is that Markey and Sherm? Puck behind the net. Boulder regroups and takes it out. They enter the neutral zone with a defensive man push shot right into Petey's glove. All right, face off to Petey's left. As O'Neill steps in. Win by Rampage, but Boulder had a shot on towards the front. Nice job. Nice move by Ian to get it around. A little backhanded spin by Bogey to get it into center ice. Loose puck still around as the boys continue to battle. Boulder, though, grabs it, enters into the zone. They come into Rampage territory, 2-on-2. Shot on Braden with a nice little glove save. 50 feet in the air and rests right in front of everybody as Markey then steps and activates to force it through. Oh, big kind of check going on in the corner there as the ref raises his hands. He's going to say, it's roughing or boarding. Is that your kid? Oh. Who's that then?
No, that was Austin.
Oh.
He's trying to get the team.
Getting them going.
Little motivation.
Yeah, there we go. Love that. Let's see. We got to hold for a second as the guys are trying to figure stuff out. Okay. All right. Riker comes out, though, with Jacob and Cam and Massey. Oh, nice little forecheck by Riker. Tries to force the issue. Riker against the world as he brings it into the Boulder territory. Here comes Boulder as Jacob's back checking. And Boulder dumps it deep. Massey's back there grabbing it and chipping it around the boards. Over to Riker, who's battling, but Boulder grabs it from the top of the key. Shot by Boulder. Oh, loose puck goes wide. They're already celebrating just in case, but puck doesn't get out. Jacob tries to get it out to the top, but Boulder gets it back deep. Boulder continues to slip it around. as Boulder activates and forces the action back down. Low to high, we try to get it out, but not quite. Here goes Jacob trying to do a forecheck. Continues to be a little bit quiet. We try to chip it along the boards, but still, puck's bouncing everywhere right now. Boys got to step it up a bit. Boulder's holding it for far too long. Nice little forecheck as boys go for a four-line change. That's going to be icing. I'm not used to Sunday games. I'm kind of tripping over my tongue a bit, but appreciate everybody's patience as I try to figure this out. All right, O'Neill steps in. Got Chazzy and got Hoop back. Got Hammer on the inside. All right, Boulder wins the draw and dumps it deep. Briggsy's back there in the inside corner. Chips it up the boards, but Boulder keeps it in. They try to go in and out, but meets Chazzy. Chazzy, nice physical play to keep him out. Gets it over to Briggsy, who just chips it deep. Boys are back at full strength as we get an icing. .7:28 remaining in the first. I don't know why, but Markey's stuff is still up there.
Yeah, I think they're just waiting for it to time out.
Oh, maybe they put up like 2 minutes or
I think
versus
it's just a minute and a
1:30.
half.
Yeah,
probably.
got it. Coop gets the draw, chips it all the way around. Posse tries to get it up the boards, but Bogey helps get it out. Nice little forecheck by O'Neill to force the action all the way around. Loose puck still around. Boulder's talking it through, but O'Neill's on him. Forced to go all the way back as they slip it up the boards. Coop steps to try to intercept. Finally grabs the loose puck, surveys the field, goes cross ice, but just tipped by a Boulder player. Loose puck still around as O'Neill pressures. Boulder, though, grabs it, chips it up the boards around Coop. That should be an icing. All right. It's a pretty fast play there by the boys to apply pressure, force the turnover, and now we have a face-off all the way down by Boulder's goalie's left-hand side. Is that Hammer out there possibly? We'll go with Riker, it looks like, and Stacy. Hammer comes through. This little pressure on the corner forces Boulder to kind of get the puck up. Looks like we got Sherm back with Markey as well on defense. Let's see, puck's still all the way around. Here we go. Hammer grabs the loose one, tries to get into the center ice with Stacy chipping around. Over Hammer, left, right, backhand, forehand. Nice little assist by Grayson Stacy over to Ryland Hammer for the goal. Puck kind of got lost a bit there in the defenseman's feet, but the boys were able to pick it out and make that nice little soft pass for the goal. 6:18. Rampage up 1-0. So face off in center ice. Rampage wins the draw. Sherm chips it up to the front, but goes all the way through to Boulder's defenseman. Boulder goes from low to high, tries to get it out, but loose puck inside of our zone. Stacy grabs it, chips it up, but it hits a Boulder player on the backside. Puck gets chipped all the way back down, but not going to be for the icing. Sherm, though, slaps it all the way up to Grayson. Tries to make the turnaround, but Boulder is offsides. All right, same crew out there as Hammer steps in. Stacy, though, gives it back to Sherm. Sherm chips it up to the boards to himself. Nice job as he chips it up. He tries to get it out in a second. Nice little third-level effort, though. Does get it up to Hammer. Hammer has it, goes inside, takes his center lane drive, gets it over to Stacy, who crosses the line, drops it back over to Hammer, who slides it to the front. Ryland's right there. Nice little save by the goalie. The Rikers there, battling in front.
It's like a penalty called.
Nice. Little delayed penalty, but then called for Boulder for interference. Oh, hooking.
Putting Rampage up on the power play.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, we put 2 minutes out there again. 5:21 remaining in the first. As Rampage wins the draw, back over to Chazzy. Serves at field, takes a shot, goes off of a Boulder player's leg. O'Neal, though, grabs it behind, tries to slip it in front. Hits a bunch of bodies. Boulder grabs it and dumps it all the way down to Braden. That'll be an icing. Same groups out there. O'Neal and Bogey and Ian. We got Chadsey and Briggsy. Oh, nice little double effort for Rampage to win the draw. As the boys try to chip it deep. Boulder gets it, though. Tries to slip through the defenseman, but that's not going to happen. Whoa. Coop has to play a little bit of basketball using his body to box out a bit. As Boulder's really pushing the pressure. Shot goes wide off the side of the net. But boys are in trouble a bit here as we're trying to take advantage of this power play. Boulder, though, has the puck, tries to chip it all the way around. Loose puck goes all the way back into neutral zone territory. Coop loses an edge as Boulder comes in off onsides. Rampage, though, tries to get it up, but continues to have some difficulty. Still kind of, there we go. Coop grabs it. He's got some space. Gives it up over to Ian. Here goes Ian. He's got some space and gets Bogey with him. Oh, but he gets the pocket picked. Oh, nice little step by Coop to force the issue and have that puck go further into the zone. Here he goes. Coop got some space. He's got speed. He takes a shot. Oh, tipped and just wide. Loose puck still around. As now Rampage now has a penalty for tripping. All right. It's okay. 3:44 remaining. Is that Coop going to the box?
Yeah.
Sorry. He had a pretty long and tough shift on that one. Playing both sides of the puck. But we're going to flip the script a bit now. 3:44. Rampage on their first penalty kill. We got Cam out there with Fergie and looks like Vassy in the back. And O'Neal at center. Loose puck, though, comes out by Fergie. Oh, he tries to slide it over to O'Neal, but it's intercepted. Vassy's back there. He grabs it, slings it up the boards. Still intercepted by them and tries to get it up. Oh man, nice save by Petey. 2-3 times as he grabs and dives onto the loose puck. Boulder has a nice little cross ice play, but Petey was square and ready. He was able to make the first and second and then dive onto that loose guy. All right, so boys go for a full forward change. Got Hammer coming out with Riker, and we got Sherm with Markey back on D. Clean win by Boulder, but it goes all the way down to their goalie.
How's that icing?
How's that icing? Maybe we were the ones who
slapped it.
Yeah, shot it from the point, which was smart. We'll do it again. All right, one more time. So PD's left. 3:08 remaining in the first. There we go. All right, so Boulder gets the draw, but nice little move. But Rampage now has it with the space. Oh, Riker tries to go inside outside off of a defenseman's stick. Boulder, though, grabs it, regrouping in their own territory as they're coming through. Their headman forwards are slashing in and out of the neutral zone, but Hammer uses his physicality to win the puck. Tries to get it around the second person, but couldn't quite get there. Boulder's first regroup behind their goalie. They take a pause and tries to slip it all the way forward, and that's going to be an icing if it makes it. Oh, it gets called off. It doesn't quite make it, but nice little move up to Riker. Riker, slides it up over to Hammer, tries to get it around a player, and that's going to be offsides. Nice move, boys. We should have maybe 8 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. It's a nice little turn of events. I think Boulder had an edge or a momentum edge during their penalty kill. It feels like the Rampage has the same thing on theirs. We got O'Neill coming out with Ian, and I got it looks like Vasi up on the line, and we got a single man D in the back. All right, win back over. It's Chadsey who tries to get it up, and it's Bogey, not Vasi. Excuse me. Nice little communication from Chadsey to call for the puck as he chips it up. Trying to find Briggsy coming through, but no, it's tipped. So the ref says no icing. Briggsy, O'Neill grabs it, tries to do his backhander, but gets over to Briggsy. He tries to get it in front of two. So Bogey had it, tries to get it over to O'Neill, but just finds the corner and Boulder gets it out. Boys regroup in the neutral zone, tries to slide it through forward, but it's intercepted. Boulder chips it off the boards, but Rampage intercepts. Here comes O'Neill into the zone, tries to use the player as a screen, but it gets blocked instead. Rampage dumps it deep. O'Neill's back there battling. O'Neill still has it, tries to backhand it into the center ice, but it's pushed back into the corner. Boulder tries to get it out, but boys are there to keep it back down again. Again, a little intercept to the front. Ian with the haymaker swing for the home run and snaps his twig, and there's $250 for mom and dad. Bogey gets the puck, tries to get it up to the boys, and didn't quite get it out. Loose puck though as D goes for a change. Big save by Petey with Cooper hanging all over him. But backside, loose puck was in front off of a shot, and backside Boulder was able to find an open net. 52 seconds remaining in the first. Boulder ties it up 1-1. Is that Eli stepping in? We got Fergie to his right and Jacob on his left. Boulder, though, regroups the puck. This is going to be a hard work shift right here. 44 seconds for the boys to work. Got Cam in the back with Vasi back on D as well. Ball chips all the way down for an icing. So it's going to come all the way over to Petey's left. 37.8 seconds remaining. As Eli steps in. Boulder wins the draw back to their defense. They chip it from the point, try to find bodies in front, but Petey's there with a nice little save with Cam. Vasi, though, has it, tries to get it up, but gets intercepted. Loose puck still around. They try to slide it all the way around. Nice little chip. The boys, but we're going to have to... loose puck finds a couple of bodies, and rebound goes into the net. All right, boys are going to go a full 5 change on both sides with 18.2 remaining. So we got Hammer coming out with Grayson to his left and Sanborn to his right. We got Markey and Sherm back on the blue. Hammer pushes it forward over to the goalie. As Riker has been forechecking. 12 seconds remaining. As Boulder grabs it behind their net. They try to slide it up through the neutral zone and bring it in, but forced to dump it deep. No. Loose puck still around, actually. Sorry, it was not dumped deep, but boys actually tipped it. And that's the end of the first. A couple of rebound goals for Boulder at the end of that first period. But good hockey so far. But Pee-wees normally should be under 14. But sorry, start of the second. Boys are now on our right-hand side, but Boulder grabs the puck, enters into the zone. Nice little tick by Sherm to force it out. Oh, shot. Oh, no. Sorry. I know that's one Petey wants back. Shot on net. He made the save, but it looked like he might have trickled off of his pad. You can hear the save distinctly from where we're at, but must have just rolled in after the fact. All right, this is what we call hard work period. How do the boys respond from this? This is a tough team by Boulder, number 2 in the state. So got our work cut out for us, but it's time to go to work, right? Chazzy, tries to go for the cross-ice pass. It gets intercepted by Boulder. Puck still loose. His boys chip it around. O'Neal picks there. Everybody's pocket, comes into their zone. Tries to go around the last guy. Does. Takes a shot. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Boulder's regrouping as they chip it down the boards. Got Ian in pursuit with Bogey as well. Got boys back on defense, just forcing the play on the outside. Puck battle continues in the corner. Ian has it. He tries to slip it up the boards. Gets over to Bogey, and he finally gets it out. Nice little forecheck by O'Neal, and we're going to get a penalty on Boulder. A little extracurricular behind the play for both. Both kids are going to go. Ian and number 9, I guess, were having a conversation after the fact, perhaps. I couldn't quite see what was going on, but they're new friends. They're just probably talking about the latest book at the Scholastic Book Fair. You know, what's very popular these days amongst the kids. All right, Fergie, though, center steps in. Got Eli to his right and Jacob to his left. Vassey's back there. He chips it up into the neutral zone. Jacob tries to tip and Fergie tries to steal, but it gets all the way through to a Boulder player. Nice job by Cam to force the offsides as Boulder tried to keep it in. All right, same boys are out there as Fergie steps in at center. Boulder regains possession as they surveys the field at the blue line. They got space, so they step in, and that's another offsides. All right, one more time as Fergie steps into the office. Boys win the draw, but chip it forward. Boulder regroups in the neutral zone. Lots of bodies in front as they try to force it in. Oh my gosh, as Eli gets a shot to the shoulder, elbow. That's a pretty big hit. Even surprised me. Going for a full 5-player change here as Boulder stays in.
No, we're good.
Okay, I didn't know if that was like a 2 and 10 or they would have looked at that but just 1 minute 30 on the board, 12:22 remaining. We got Hammer out there with Riker and Grayson. We got Sherman Markey in the back, blue line. Ref checks a 6, make sure they're behaving back there. As Boulder regroups and regains the faceoff. They come all the way around the inside corner and they chip it all the way down. And that's gonna be icing. All right, so Boulder, they finally do their 4-player change. Get new kids in here. Hammer and Stacy and Riker stay out there on offense. Sherman Markey's still out there as well. Rampage wins the draw. Stacy's in there battling. Sherman keeps it in, but sneaks back out. Pins it up against the boards. The boys continue to get possession, which Grayson does. He goes to his defenseman, who has some space, and he's going to take it. Oh, no, Hammer was actually covering, and he tries to get it through. Boulder continues to try to sweep it through the corner as they get it deep. Sherman's back there and chips it up the boards for Stacy, and he's met by a couple of players. Hammer's out with them as well as 2 big kids battle. Finally, boys regroup, grab it, tries to go cross ice to Riker. Gets intercepted, but it's all right. Boys step. Markey tries to find some space, but Boulder pushes it back into our own territory again. Sherm chips it up along the boards over to Markey, who has it. He's got some space. Gives it over to Riker with some space. He slaps in, takes a shot. Oh, just wide. Nice idea, boys, as Riker tries to keep it in and does, but Boulder's there to regroup in their own territory. And got O'Neal, though, forechecking and strong F1, forcing the pass to the neutral zone. Boulder tries to go through, but it chips off of the forward stick. Everyone's back at full strength, 5v5, though, as Rampage has possession of the puck. Here comes Hammer with speed, coming into the zone, tries to go around another player with a shot that was so successful yesterday against Noko. Another shot of the boards. O'Neal tries to tip it in front. Chazzy again tries to ship it around as well, but fall harmlessly into Boulder's stick. They bring it out and tries to chip it into the zone. And this, if it makes it, it's going to be icing. Nope, just kidding. Inside ref calls it out. Boys weren't hustling enough. But Boulder, though, grabs it, chips it deep. They try to slip it in front, and the shot goes wide. Boys are still there, chips it up the boards. And the Boulder kid is by himself as he goes from his backside to his foreside and dumps the puck in deep. O'Neal's back there, tries to chip it up the boards. And we got some hustle, and it's just going to die. Fergie's going to be there. He's got this angle. Gets it, boards. He slaps it over the front. Takes a shot. A nice little save by the Boulder's goalie. Oh, Bogey was right there as his opportunity was much faster than my words, I felt like. I felt like I was just slurring there for a bit. But great opportunity for the boys for a scoring chance. 9:46 remaining in the second. Boulder is still up 3-1. Who's in there? I got Fergie's line out there with Jacob and Eli. As Cam gets it and passes it over to Vassie. Oh, he gets his pocket picked, though, trying to chip it up the boards. He's forced to battle, and he's drawing a penalty as well. Okay. So, interference call by who? On Kellen. Okay. Callan gets called for an interference call back there. And Boulder's going to go on a power play. It's all right. 5:25. Got 1 minute 30 to kill off. This new line comes out. Boulder wins the draw as they go up to their top of their D. Takes a free shot. And, somebody in front. Oh, Briggsy was there to eat the shot. Well done. We got Hammer and O'Neill forechecking. That puck looks like it's gonna. Just crossed the line. Hammer was coming through with a head of steam. So we got Hammer and O'Neill on forward. We got Cooper and looks like it's Chadsey back on D. O'Neill steps in for the face-off. Loose puck, though. Rampage wins it back to Briggsy, who slings it around the boards over to Hammer. He just chips it up. And that's offsides. Got it. Okay, so it's offsides as Boulder couldn't quite get out of the zone fast enough. We're going to redo that face-off, I guess, at center ice. As the boys step in, O'Neill's ready for the draw. See, Boulder regains possession as the boys force a shot on net. PD then just slides into the corner. Riggs is in there battling as Hammer comes away with it. Chips it up, but it gets tipped. Oh, grabbed by nice little move by O'Neill, who gets it up to Briggsy. Briggsy fights off a player, makes a move. Oh, stick saved by the goalie, and then the rebound shot goes wide. O'Neill, though, tries to pick it off the boards, but Boulder's there to grab it. Oh, O'Neill, gosh. Coop loses an edge, but luckily doesn't get hurt going into the boards. Boulder, though, regroups. He has it, takes a shot, but nice little defensive play by Chadsey to force the turnover. Nice pass from Briggsy over to O'Neill. He's got one man to beat shot. Goalie save over his left shoulder and up into the net. Boys got some space, and Briggsy and O'Neill are finding each other. Cross-ice pass, making Boulder a little bit worried there. Great opportunity for the boys. Looks like there's 13 seconds remaining on the power play for Boulder. 8:07 remaining in the second. So we got Bogey at center now, stepping in with Ian to his right. We got Sherman in the back with Markey looking at the top of the key. Win by Bogey, but Boulder was there to steal it. They come through, and Sherman kind of forces the offsides with a nice little stick tick at the blue line. Well done. All right, we're going to do it again outside as Bogey steps in. See, Boulder comes away with the draw, but nice little back check by Ian to force it. Boulder, though, regroups as we're out of the box, 5-on-5. Shot on Petey. He dives for the rebound, but it's still loose. O'Neill's there to grab it, and he's got some speed. He's running downhill. Gets around the last guy. Tries to slip 5-hole. That's going to be saved. And a whistle. What happened here? There's a whistle on the play. And we're going to face off outside. Oh, no, face off here. That might have been just an inadvertent whistle. As we're back to 5-on-5 strength. O'Neill at center with Bogey to his left. Hammer to his right. And we got Sherman Markey back on D. Boys push the puck back behind the Boulder net, which they regroup. Boulder chips it up, but it gets over to Markey. Markey sidesteps, gives it over to O'Neill, who tries to find some space around a couple of players and does. Goes all the way through, has some space, takes a shot. Another save by Boulder. Tristan O'Neill is playing with his hair on fire today. absolutely grabbing the puck at will and doing his best to score a net. Oh, we're also going to have a goalie change here. Braden Peterson is out, and Mr. Porter Farkas is in. 7:17 remaining in the second. Porter gets warmed up. Hammer steps in and pushes the face-off into the corner, which Boulder tries to slap it around. Stacy, though, off of the bench is there, battling with Riker. Boulder, though, grabs it. They managed to get it out. Oh, shot. Nice save by Porter. As loose puck goes into the corner, Sherm was able to grab it, chip it up the boards, and that was tipped. I think that's going to be an icing. All right, Boulder also now goes and does a goalie change themselves as the faceoff comes all the way down over to Porter's left. We're going to go change on defense here as who is it? It's Briggsy and Chadsey coming out. Same forwards out there, though, for a faceoff. Boulder regains possession up at the top of their key. Player forces to peel back, tries to find the backside, and nice little backside tip in, and that's the fourth goal for Boulder this afternoon. All right, we got fresh five coming out for Rampage. With Fergie, Jacob, and Eli as forwards. And we got Cam and Vassy back on D. Oh, second left effort won by Boulder as they try to slide it through the middle. Vassy does have it, though, gives it up to Fergie. Fergie tries to battle, and he gets pulled down, and that's going to be a penalty on Boulder. Nice job of a little hook call as Boulder goes to the box. 6:28 remaining in the second as Rampage goes on a power play. A scrappy line. Nice job by Fergie to draw that penalty. That doesn't happen without moving his feet and working really hard. Got fresh five coming out for the boys, though. Got O'Neal coming out here with Bogey to his left and Ian. Assistant captain Ian at the top side. And we got Cooper and Chadsey back on blue. Cooper's at the top of the circle, though, just in case for something quick. Loose puck, though, won by Boulder. They try to chip it around, just outside of Bogey's reach. Boulder, though, chips it all the way down. We're going to do it again. Boulder's coach wants to make sure that they have a second guy supporting. But that's a nice lesson for everybody. All right, one more time. 1:19 remaining on this power play. So the Boulder's goal is right. O'Neal circles around and makes sure the boys are ready, and he steps in. Won by O'Neal over to Bogey, who then dumps it deep. O'Neal then is forechecking. Oh, nice. Forces the puck further down along the blue line. Ian's there as well. Steals the puck. Tries to regain it, but just a little too far. He's still battling there, though, forcing the play further back behind the goal line. And Boulder has to go back D to D again. Guess who's there? Bogey's there as well, forcing another tip. Forces Boulder to go all the way around and chip it down the boards, and that should be another icing. 46 seconds remaining in the second. We're going to have a fresh five coming out. Looks like it's going to be Hammer's line with G-Man and with Sanborn, Mr. Sanborn out there. And then on the back line, we got Sherm and we got Markey. Boulder wins the draw, but Riker's there to grab it. Tries to get it up the boards. It still has it. From his knees, he gets it over to G-Man, who then surveys the field inside corner. He still has it, gets it up to their defense. Sherm, though, chips it all the way down to Hammer. Hammer has it, tries to get over to Riker. Loose puck still bouncing around, though. Boulder grabs it. They go behind their net D to D. They survey the field and then tries to go across as well. It gets intercepted, but boys are offsides. All right, same five's going to stay out there. It's got Hammer, Stacy, and Riker. Got Sherman, Markey back at the red line. Boys win the draw. Riker steps into the zone, gets it over to Stacy. Shot on net. Goalie tips it over to the corner. Try to get it up as well. Rampage keeps it in. Shot from the point goes wide. And then as Stacy, though, goes in, tries to get it out. Loose puck still around. Boulder has it in the middle. They're able to get it out. Boulder gets it into Rampage territory. Shot on net. Oh, just outside the post. As Rampage continues to grab it. Passes all the way across over to Sherm. Sherm's got some space. Sherm gets it up over to Riker. Riker comes into the zone, slides it across the crease over to, looks like it's Ian.
Austin.
Oh, was that Pasta? Oh, Austin off the boards. Or, Austin from the D-line tries to get it in, but boys lose it. Jacob chips it to nobody, but Riker is able to grab it as he gets it up. Hammer has open space. He takes a shot, and that's a goal. Little blue line to blue line pass from Riker, from Hammer, right off the bench, and he was able to walk it in for a nice goal. Oh, well, no, they call it no goal after the refs convene. No, they say it's no goal, say that he was offsides, kind of received it maybe after he crossed the line. So 4:09 remaining in the second. We're going to have a face-off all the way down with Fergie's line out there with Eli and Jacob. Oh, Eli's there peppering, trying to keep it out, but boys were able to regroup it. Loose puck still battling around. Boulder does have it, though. They're in the honey hole. They try to get a shot on net, and that goes wide. They go low to high as Eli steps and forces a pass down low. They try to go side to side. Jacob's there to try to forecheck, and Boulder was able to go all the way down. And they go D to D behind the net, top of the key now. So they take a shot on Porter. Man was in front, but Porter was able to make that save. Boulder continues to cycle now as they try to find an open spot, but Porter's there again. Puck is behind the net and chipped and up and out. And that's going to be icing. 3:14 remaining in the second. As we're going to do the face-off again all the way down the corner. Okay, we got Briggsy and Chadsy on D coming out. We got Pasta, and I think it's O'Neill and Bogey on forwards. Loose puck's still around, though. Chadsy gets it, whips it all the way around with Pasta's waiting. He tries to chip it up the boards. He's able to get it out. Here comes O'Neill with space. He's got one-on-one. He goes from his backhand, tries to get it around. He gets peppered, forced to double back. Still surveying the field. Still has it with one man on his back. Oh, and a ref now. Oh, tries to slide it in the front, but Boulder's there to grab the loose puck. Boulder now enters into the neutral zone. They're looking. They drop it for their second forward. Tries to slide it in front. Nobody's there. O'Neill grabs it. Tries to find the headman, Bogey, who does. He does a little stutter step stop and dumps it deep. His boys then now go for a forecheck. Ooh, Coop gets initiated with some physicality. The ref's going to play it on. And Pasta, though, is forcing the turnover. O'Neill grabs it, tries to slide it around. Boys, though, have to regroup in our own neutral zone. Pasta has it, chips it up the boards. Briggsy's there, tries to chip it, and he does. He has space. Briggsy enters the zone, takes a shot on net. Bully grabs the rebound with 2:04 remaining in the second. Little system of a down going on right now. It's time for the boys to step it up and play tough. Down 4-1, 2:04 as Hammer steps in, wins the draw. Boys go D to D, gets it down to their forwards. Shot on net, and goalie was able to make a save. All right, we have Hammer's line still out there with Stacy on the inside, Riker on the outside, and Sherman Markey. Rampage wins the draw, and Stacy grabs the loose puck. He slides it in front for Riker. Puck's still around. Loose puck, though, grabbed by Boulder as they come around behind the net. Some space as they try to chip it up the boards, and gets it over to Sherm, who uses one hand to push, stands up another kid. Boulder was able to get it in, and they dump it deep. Riker's first there, looks over his shoulder and chips it all around the boards. Up to Hammer, who sidesteps, takes the inside lane. He's got two people ahead of him. They have to hold up, but Riker does come in. Oh, loose puck's still around, and Austin has space. Austin has the puck. He takes it deep. Tries to slide it in front, and Stacy's there just wide. Nice little move between Austin and Stacy. Puck just squirts just wide. Let's see. Boulder, though, does grab it. They come into the neutral zone. Got Riker covering back on D. Nice peppering, forces the player to the outside. Puck still comes through the middle. Boulder can't quite grab it. Markey's there to backhand chips it. And there's some Fergie with some speed. He's got Hammer with him. He sidesteps, takes a shot. Oh, goalie's right there. Oh, Hammer kind of takes a little push to the face. And he kind of gives a little high five back. So refs are
the penalty on that?
Yeah, refs are gonna. I guess the retaliation. There's the second guy doing it. That's he's gonna have to explain it a bit to the refs. But I mean, Hammer steps, he hard aggressive play, stops in front of the goalie on the whistle. Little physicality, and then I guess they're gonna get him for the retaliation. We got Jacob at center? Is that Jacob at center? All right, Jacob at center. As he steps in. I should have a little bit more. Yeah, Jacob at center. And they lose, and Boulder wins the faceoff, but it goes all the way down into their own zone. Jacob's forechecking as they go D to D. Got Hartcrow with them with Vassie and Cam back on defense. They slip it around, shot on net. It's a nice little save by Porter. They try to force it into the middle. Oh, my God. Boulder, though, cycles at the top of the key. They slide it through the middle. Shot on net, and Porter's able there to grab it. All right, boys change to 4. We got Coop and Chadsey back on defense with Riker and O'Neill stepping in. Oh, man. Boulder wins the shot, wins the faceoff. Shot towards Porter, gets tipped, and still is able to make the save. Nice job, boys. Tough penalty kill. Still down 4-1, though. This Boulder is an extremely tough team. All right, start of the third. We got O'Neal stepping in with Chadsey and Coop on D and Riker to his right. Oh, man, nice little win. Temporary. Oh, nice little hard work for O'Neal to continue to grab it. Boys tried to step it in and just offsides. Nice job setting the tone early. Boulder wins the draw as they go D to D. They try to go up through the middle and they slap it over to each other. They go far side, can't quite corral. Boys do grab it, tries to chip it out, and can't get out. Boulder, though, gets it back in. Loose puck still around. Got one person standing in front of Porter, but luckily nothing bad happened there. Boys grab it, though, slide it all the way around. O'Neal in chase. They try to go top of the key as two players are on them. Forces the turnover. O'Neal grabs it over to Riker, who gets it back over to O'Neal. Some space, and boys come in offsides. Oh, nice idea. Nice hard work in the corner over there in front of the Rampage bench as the boys transition through the neutral zone, but as the puck was going wide, forwards were going straight. It's all right, though. New group coming out. We got O'Neal still at center with Ian to his left. We got Cam back with Vassie. Boys win the draw over to Vassie. Vassie is peppered by two players, though. Boulder grabs it, comes in, tries a shot, and nice little save by Porter off of his glove. Ian has it as boys are back at 5. Battle ensues in the corner. Oh, Boulder comes away with it. Tries to rainbow shot it through the middle and doesn't find anybody. Ian grabs it, though. He's got a head of steam. He's peppered from behind. He tries to get it deep, but Boulder player does have it. They're coming through, and geez, that's a hard hit. Oh, is that O'Neal?
They collided.
Is that bogey?
I don't know how that's a penalty.
How's that a penalty? Yeah, and he got the puck too, though. Gosh, it's a hard play. Bogey goes to the bench. Oh no, he's going to the box. He's getting called for body checking. But he won. Okay, well Bogey's gonna go to the box for body checking. He won the puck. Oh, okay. Anyways, it's all right. Boys go on a penalty kill. 12:37 remaining of the third. Over to Porter's left. We got Cam and Vassie back on D. We got Ian as a forward as well. Let's see, Boulder, though, has a nice little stick take by the boys to try to get it out. Doesn't quite get there. Vassie still slings it up the boards as well. Boys continue to pepper as they try to slide it around, and shot goes wide. Puck continues to go out, up into the neutral zone. Boulder regroups. They cycle it around as boys continue to chase. Boulder comes into the zone. They take the inner side, take a shot. Nice save by Porter. Oh, and then the puck slides just under his glove on the second and third attempt for another score. 12 minutes even. Boulder goes up 5-1 in the third. All right, Hammers line is out here now with Riker on the inside and Stacy on the high side. We got Markey and Sherm back on D. Markey, though, steps, but Boulder regroups with the puck possession. They try to slip it around, and Stacy's going to get called for the tripping as the player stepped on a stick, but as we all know, it's an extension of her body. All right, we're going to go back on the penalty kill. We got Riker and Hammer as our forwards, and Sherman Markey back on D. Porter's in net looking on. double checks his post, is on his positioning. Hammer steps in. Nice win by Hammer. Gets it back over to Markey. Markey off the boards all the way around. Gets it over to Sherman, who tries to chip it up to Riker. Boulder, though, regroups, tries to chip it in, but here comes Hammer. He's got some space. Hammer tries to get by the last person and does. Takes a shot. Oh, loose puck in front. Boulder grabs it and gets it out, but no, Markey is there to keep it in. He tries to shoot it, but gets blocked by Boulder. Boulder, though, has space, and they grab it. Sherm's defending. He's coming back, forcing the player wide. Nice save, Porter Farkas. Nice glove to grab it to keep Rampage within 4. All right, we're going to change our defense here as Markey and Sherm step off, and Cooper and I think Jazzy steps in. Something's going on here. Oh, we're going to change our forwards as well. Ian steps in at center with Fergie to his left. Boys win the draw, chipped up the boards. And Fergie's there. He's got some space. He's got Cooper over to his right. Puck's still kind of around. Fergie grabs it, gives it over to Cooper. Cooper with the move. He goes forehand to backhand, but slowly overcommits, and Cooper is on the board. Nice little hard work by Fergie on the far side board to maintain possession. And then very patiently grabs it, finds Cooper open in the middle, who grabs another tally. All right, Ian steps in now. As Boulder wins the draw, they try to step through a couple of players and does. Cooper steps forward, gets it over to Fergie. Fergie's got some space, gets stick checked by their defender. Their defender now comes through, gets into Rampage territory. They try to slide it across. Oh, nice save by Porter. Rebound just goes wide. Boys are battling, and we're going to have a penalty coming up. Cooper slides it over to Fergie, and as Boulder grabs it, that's going to be roughing. Ooh, nice job. I think that was Ian down in the corner there, trying to draw on the roughing call. As boys change forwards, we've got Chadsey and Coop back on defense. And I think that's Hammer and O'Neill as forward. Hammer, though, tries to get it himself and does. Tries to slide it to the front, but gets intercepted. Boulder, though, they find some space, dump it all the way down, and that should be icing. No icing. That must have caught a pile of snow in the corner as the boys continue to battle. Loose puck, though, still around. As Boulder, though, regroups. Rampage is now at 5. This is a power play for the boys, even though right now Boulder has possession. They try to slide it forward. Ow, that hurt. Off of Chadsy's foot. Here goes Hammer. He's got some space. Tries to find far side and does. Here goes O'Neill. He's got some space. Takes a shot. Open rebound in the middle. Boulder grabs it. They circle back behind their... Oh, no, just into the corner as somebody gets taken down, but Hammer has the puck. He tries to get it to the point, but it gets chipped out. Hammer calls off Porter as he's there to grab it, though. He chips it up to the boards to himself, and goes into the Rampage bench. 9:26 remaining in the third. 27 seconds remaining on the power play. All right, we got Riker in now with Fergie on his right and Ian on his left. We got Cam on the back line with Vassy. Fergie forechecking, forces the pass up. Boulder, though, gets it, and Vassy grabs it and chunks it back in. Boulder, though, gets the rebound, gets it back deep. Cam's back there slinging up the boards. Loose puck still trying to find a home. Riker's able to grab it, sling it along the boards. Gives it over to Vassy, who gets the loose puck and has some space. Vassy comes through the zone. Tries to move on his backhand. Puck's still loose. We are now at full strength for both teams as Boulder does have possession, but boys are peppering on. Oh, nice little keep by Markey as he steps fresh off the bench, but they steal the puck coming in. They got Sherm coming through, forcing the side. Nice little backside save by the boys, but the rebound goes all the way around behind Porter, and they were able to grab it and sneak it in. Oh, no. Porter's grabbing his back. I think maybe a kid might have fell on him. But he'll tough it up. He's a tough kid. As the boys reset, got Jacob out there with Stacey in center, and you got Hartcrow center. Markey chips it up the boards, gets it over to Jacob and Stacey. Stacey keeps it in. Stacey's got space. Stacey's got a person behind him, and he dumps it deep. See, Hartcrow's there. He's battling, but Boulder does grab it. They try to come through. See, loose puck, though. Jacob forces the turnover, gets it over to Stacey. He tries to get over to Eli. Oh, tries to slip it in front as well. Puck's still loose. Boulder is forced to double back. They try to survey the fields. They go D-to-D off the boards as Jacob forces the turnover into neutral zone. He chips it up the boards, but let's see, Boulder still has it. We go on for a change, a center at least, as Boulder sidesteps a couple of players. Oh, nice little back check work by Eli Hartcrow to force the no shot. Stacey, though, grabs the loose puck, chips it off the boards to himself, sidesteps the hit as well, goes in for a second. Boys come off. Whoever just came off the ice also, he's getting pinned against the boards. Oh, nice job. Is that Hammer?
Yeah.
Oh, Hammer grabs it fresh off the bench with Bogey and Tristan and just slips it in front. 7:13 remaining, and it's 6-3. Oh, that's his Hattie. Hammer with the Hattie. I'm being told by our analysts at the booth. Yeah. I got O'Neal out there with Hammer and Bogey. Bogey, though, has possession of the puck as he brings it into the Boulder territory. Boulder has the loose puck, and they go around their net. Oh, nice little turnover forced by Hammer as he steps forward. He still has it. Gets it over to O'Neal. He makes a shift. Oh, over to Bogey, just wide. Bogey goes low to high to Coop, who shoots and hits a kid in the face. Bogey's there. Coop's there to regroup. Chips it deep. As Tristan O'Neal battles into the corner. Sidesteps the player coming in hot. Gives a little pushback in return. Loose puck, though, goes high side. Hammer's there. Nice little move to try to find some space. Hammer has it, gives it over to Bogey. Bogey with the shot. Oh, just wide. Coop does step. Gets it, tries to slip it in front. Goes it over to O'Neal. Got some space there. Boys still pushing. Puck is still loose. O'Neal has it in his feet. But goes into a corner. Boulder has some space and tries to slide it up, but the boys steal it again. O'Neal has it. He still has possession. On his backhand, tries to get it through. Boys were able to make a nice little push there to save the Boulder goalie. Boulder's going to change a full 5. As with Rampage. So we got Riker coming out now with Fergie and Ian. Pasta's going to be on the high side. Fergie's on the low side. We got Cam and Vassie back on the blue line. Nice little win by Riker. Gets it down. Boys slip it all the way over to Ian. Ian's got a player on him. Boulder, though, grabs the loose puck, comes to the neutral zone. Couldn't get by Vassie. Nope. Still does into the zone, but not cleanly. Boys are there battling. Ian with a nice little step in to gain inside possession, but Boulder steps away with it. Lots of sticks coming out. Loose puck. Porter's just going to grab it and say, hold on, let's do this again. All right, 5:36 remaining in the third. Rampage down 6-3. Riker steps in. Nobody changes, so we're going to have the same usual suspects out there. Oh, nice little hard work from Riker to try to force the draw, but loose puck as boys try to get it through. Fergie's there. Nice little hustle to force it, but Boulder does grab it, bring it in with the head of steam. Pasta's there battling as well to kind of force the puck into the corner. Loose puck still around. As Boulder grabs it, they go low to high. And Riker steps, forces the defenseman to step in. Boys do have it, though. Tries to chip it up the boards. Not quite out. Boulder still has it. Tries to slip it in front. Got a couple of Roughriders there to try to get a puck, but we got puck in the hand in the air, and it's going to be a penalty on Rampage. We got another penalty kill. I think Pasta's going to the box. 4:47 remaining in the third. Let's see who's. Oh, well, no, we're going to change our lines here with Harcrow coming out with Stacy and Markey and Sherm back on D. Face-off won by Boulder. Their defenseman steps, backpedals, and they go back to the top. Harcrow's there, forcing the D-to-D pass to open area. They take the shot right into Porter's belly. He's going to make a nice, strong save. Have a face-off. He tried to chip the puck to himself to get to the refs. All right, so face-off over here to Porter's right as Grayson steps in. It's going to be on his forehand. Nice. Forehand to backhand win by Grayson. Puck goes back to Markey, who then chips it all on the boards as our boys get it off the wall over to Stacy. Bunch of bodies everywhere as we try to find an open space, and they do. Here comes Markey with Harcrow. Harcrow tries to go for the puck, and then we go to the save. Oh, no. Dangerous puck on Porter. He loses it as he tries to handle it, and Boulder's there for the rebound. It's all right. 4:09. I know that's one he wants back. Always a tough play for a goalie, but Stones to play it. All right, we got Hammer stepping in with O'Neal down on his right, and I think Bogey to his top. We got Chadsey and Coop back on D. Boulder wins it. They go D to D. Tries to throw it into the neutral zone. Hammer looking on and forces the turnover. O'Neal grabs it, chips it into open space. He still has it. Tries to chip it a second time to open space. But Boulder was able to grab it. His boys are working hard, forcing the turnover. Here comes Hammer. He tries to slip it in front. Finds open space as well. All right. Chazzy, though, grabs it in the neutral zone. Brings it into his own territory to reset. Chips it off the boards. And Boulder will do the same. We got the boys, though, peppering him on a forecheck, forcing a turnover. Loose puck still around. Loose shot on net. Gets the outside. The net, but loose puck grab by Boulder as they enter into the zone. Nice little patient play by Chadsey to force that push all the way into the backside corner. Puck battle continues out of my view. Loose puck, though, grab by Chadsey. He's going to backhand it all the way down. It's going to be icing if it's going to make it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Nice little hustle play there by the boys to kind of force a turnover. Oh, no. Boulder still has it, though, but boys are peppering. Ian off the bench, though, gets it back deep. Riker's first as F1, so he's going to activate to try to force another turnover. And Ian's there helping him out. Boulder passes it into open zone. Cam was able to force it wide as the boys continue to come through. Shot point blank on Porter, and he has to make it 2-3 tough saves. Boulder continues to find the puck and peppering. Riker finally comes away with it And we're getting... Oh, both boys are going to go to the box. 2:12 remaining in the game, as we're going to have offsetting penalties. Got roughing on both boys. It's going to be 5-on-5 play with Riker stepping in with Fergie on his right and O'Neal at the top. You got Cam and Vassy back on D. Vassy steps to get the puck over to O'Neal. O'Neal has some space on the far side. He's going to take it and enter the zone. O'Neal holds up, tries to go on his backhand, spins it forward. Oh, kind of gets it over to boys. Oh, loose puck just goes wide. Nice little effort by Fergie to try to collect and push it, and almost scored. Fergie, though, continues to pepper as Boulder player has some space. They're coming in hot. He takes a shot. Nice save by Porter off of a nice hard shot from Boulder. Boys, though, grab it, dumps it into the corner. Riker's there battling. Fergie joins. Puck goes all the way around. Cam activates and goes and battles the kid in the corner as well. Got Sherm there helping out. We go for an offensive change real quick. Boulder has it. Nobody's there. Shot on net. And Porter with a nice save. Hammer's got some space and some speed. He's coming through. Enters into the zone. He's got O'Neal far side. But tries to slip it around, but goalie makes a nice save. Boulder tries to come through. Hammer with a nice back check, and Markey with a step. Markey comes into the zone. Tries to shoot far side. Just wide. See Stacy and Bogey also now on forwards. Oh no, Bogey loses his stick though, but puck goes all the way down to the corner. Markey smartly steps to kind of regain and force the action. Puck continues to go on the high side as new player off of the Boulder bench, though, grabs it. He circles around the zone. He tries to slip it up the backside. Player wasn't paying attention, so they're forced to regroup. He's got Hammer on his back as well. He tries to chip it up the boards. Oh, no, finds an open player. As he enters into the zone, he goes on the inside, but he's being peppered nicely by our defense to force the puck wide. Nice job by Sherm to try to create the turnover. Oh, boys grab the loose puck after a nice shot on Porter. Gets it over to Bogey, who then slips it all the way down. They're going to continue to play, though, but that's going to be the end of the game. And Boulder wins this game 7-3 on a Sunday afternoon. Bear with me, I'm not as good as Heather. I'm trying to figure out what the next action or game that we have is. Saturday, January the 11th, versus Lafayette. We're going to be back home again in the East Rink at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. We also have a practice coming up on Wednesday at 6 a.m. and Thursday at 6 a.m. again as well. All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.